Good morning. Welcome to At Your Service on KLAX TV.
Welcome to At Your Service. Today we have Angela Stewart talking about the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. And Angela, it's right around the corner.
It is.
I remember talking about this several months ago, but you still have time to register if you'd like?
You absolutely have time. Paper registration is going to end October 3rd. That's the last day for paper registration, but you'll still be able to register online through October 11th.
Okay, and that's at
www.komensinlaw.org.
Okay. And let's talk about fundraising. When they do register, how much is the registration? Where does that money go toward?
$30 is the registration fee, and I believe that a lot of times the misconception is that once you register, that $30 goes towards your fundraising efforts, when in fact it doesn't. It does take quite a bit of money to put on a race, and so that's where those proceeds go to. So that's why we really stress that fundraising for the effort is so important. And it's always easier when you have a team involved. You have usually a greater impact when you involve a team. So we always stress that get a team together and fundraise together, and you'll see probably a greater impact that way.
Now, is there a certain number of people within the team that you'd like to see?
It doesn't matter. You could have a team of 2 people. We don't care. It doesn't matter. A lot of times people will name their team a fun name. They'll have t-shirts that they will make for that day. We do ask that your t-shirts are not pink, because usually we reserve those colors for our breast cancer survivors. So that way we know they stand out in the color pink.
Now, is that where the power of 10 comes from? Is it the team?
The power of 10 is, for me, I look at it as an easy way to raise dollars. And all that means, the power of 10 is you raise $10, you ask 10 people for $10, and that raises $100, which actually pays for a mammogram screening. So just you asking 10 people for $10 can help one woman save their life, and it also can pay for a prosthetic.
Okay, so that's where the money from the race, the money's raised from the race, goes into these services.
Absolutely. It will help to go for screenings, things like that in the community where we have women that cannot afford to have that done. And so these proceeds are kept here.
I was going to ask you that. In
yes. We have local organizations that apply for grants, and all of these proceeds fund the grants within the community to help women in this area.
Oh, great. Thank you, Angela. And that website again is www.komensinlaw.org. And that wraps up this edition of At Your Service.